Usana. As the head of nutrition for the United States ski and snowboard teams, it's my responsibility to ensure that all of the athletes have access to the absolute best possible nutrition so they're well-fueled, recovered, and in optimum health for training, performance, and competition, let's be honest. Nutrition plays a critical role in performance, and at the Olympic level, where hundredths of a second and inches are the difference between being on the podium and not, I need to be certain that I'm providing the athletes with the most potent, safe nutritional products on the planet. And this is why I trust Usana to provide those nutritional supplements to the U.S. team. One of the reasons why Usana is so great is because I'm able to personalize the nutrition to the exact needs of the athletes. Whether it's a My Health Pack for everyday health, Procosa and Biomega for joint health, calcium and vitamin D for healing from an injury, or Probiotic and Pure Rest for travel, I'm 100% confident that I'm providing the athletes with the safest, purest nutritional supplements that are available anywhere. So from the purity and effectiveness of knowing exactly what I'm providing for our athletes, to the peace of mind and confidence of knowing that all the products are tested for not just purity, but to ensure there are no contaminants and they meet the anti-doping standards of the world. So from this, I can confidently and proudly recommend Usana Nutritionals to athletes from any sport, but also to anyone who's looking to optimize his or her health and performance, both on and off the field of play. So for this, thank you, Usana.
Three-time world champion, and having just completed a successful 20-year boxing career, Usana.
Proud to be one of Usana's 600+ world-class athletes since joining Usana in 2005. My experience has been extremely positive. My energy, my stamina recovery has been improved tremendously on the Usana products, and that's helped me raise my boxing training to the next level. All athletes, I feel all athletes, elite level or weekend warriors, need the pure, high-quality nutrition they can trust their health to. Thanks for being a part of my Usana success. God bless.
An All-American out of the University of Texas, and two-time national champion winner, Matt Lowe!
Usana. As an elite athlete, being able to customize my nutrition has given me the confidence and peace of mind, knowing what I put in my body is 100% safe, proven, and of the highest quality. Usana, without question, has put my body and my mind in the best position to succeed at the highest level. I'll be Usana for life. Thank you.
Number one for her sport. She's a high flyer sailing over snowy mountain sides. Young Sarah Hendrickson has soared to the top of women's ski jumping after winning the 2011 World Cup. And as a pioneer in getting women's ski jumping recognized in the Olympics, Sarah is already preparing for the 2014 Sochi Winter Games, where she's the one to beat. Let's make some noise for Sarah Hendrickson!
Thrilled to be here. Being the World Cup champion this year as part of Team Usana is a huge honor. Our U.S. women's ski jumping team finished #1 in the world this year. And while this takes hundreds of hours of practice, dedication, and tons of hard work, we wouldn't be able to do what we love without Usana. I want you to know that everyone here today has made a difference. You will be with us as we make history by competing in the first ever women's ski jumping event in 2014 in Sochi. Partners are so important for sports like mine. Thanks for all of our partners. Usana stands apart from the rest. You provide the personalized nutrition we need to compete at the highest level. Also, the fact that Usana guarantees their products gives us a real peace of mind to ensure that we won't have problems with contaminated supplements, which is essential when competing at such a high level. Again, it's exciting to be part of such a wonderful company, and thanks for all your support.
So here at the US Ski Team and US Snowboarding, we have kind of the latest in science and technology going on behind the scenes to develop our athletes. And one of the similarities that I see with Usana is that they also have that same cutting edge technology that goes into the R&D behind the products.
Como nutrióloga de la selección mexicana de fútbol, estoy comprometida con México. Sé que Usana también lo está y juntos podemos llevar el nombre de México muy lejos.
Como responsable de los servicios de salud del Club Pachuca, es muy importante el poder determinar qué tipo de productos son saludables para los jugadores. Es por eso que nosotros confiamos en Usana.
I love Usana because they make a range of products that I feel comfortable taking of a quality that's unmatched in the industry.
作为我们运动员来说，在球场上的消耗非常大，是为什么选择Usana的原因吧。
She's amongst only a few athletes that have competed in the Olympics in 2 different sports. In Athens, she was a crew on the 470 sailboat and then switched to windsurfing to represent Canada in 2 more Olympics. Fresh on the plane from London, Nicola Derby!
As a 3-time Olympian, Usana has played an integral part in helping me maintain my health through all the rigorous tolls I put my body through in training and traveling. Knowing I use the best nutritionals that are tested and safe gives me a competitive advantage, as well as the peace of mind of knowing that I'm safe when the doping control shows up at my door. Best of all, Usana nutritionals are readily available for everyone. Thank you, Usana.
She's the first American female World Cup title holder and champion of 42 World Cup medals, 2011 speed skating world champion, and 2-time Olympic medalist, Catherine Royal!
I first started using Usana products about 7 years ago when I made my first development team. My training load quadrupled in 1 summer. And I was beat, I was dead tired, and a teammate gave me Nutrimeal. He said, why don't you try this for your breakfast? And Nutrimeal is the product that gave me the stamina to finish every single week strong. Nutrimeal has been a staple as an item in my breakfast ever since. Knowing that I have nutritional products that will keep both my body and my reputation safe is what gives me the confidence to push myself to the absolute limit, both during training and during competition. Usana also helps me personalize my nutrition goals through their wide array of options and also through their availability to me. But not only to me, but to the general public as well. And so I just want to say thank you so much, Usana.
Biomega and for snacks and chocolate fusion bars. My energy is up and I recover better. There's no worries and it has the results you need.
Bueno, la verdad es que me han ayudado muchísimo. Antes yo llevaba un año cansado, no tenía los entrenamientos y desde que tomo Usana, de inmediato sentí la diferencia. Rindo más en mis entrenamientos, y bueno, creo que también se ha notado en mis resultados y bueno, todas gracias a Usana.
매년 받아오던 유산이랑 같이 또 재계약을 맺게 돼서 저야 영광이고 팬으로서 이런 비타민을 받게 돼서 또 다른 외국이나 선수들과 같은 브랜드를 먹게 돼서 정말 영광으로 생각합니다. I'm Sam Stoisa in London for the Olympics and I'm heavily represented by Usana.
Hey guys, this is Brett Fraser. I'm here at the London Olympics representing my home country, the Cayman Islands. I just want to thank Usana for all the support they've given me and helping me get this far. I just got done swimming 100 meters freestyle this morning. I qualified 6th in the semifinals, and I'm about to drink my chocolate cheese milkshake with Usana.
A WWE All-Star with the gold medalist and coach at the University of San Francisco, Jennifer
for 10 years, and I cannot believe this growth. Usana is the greatest gift that I got from my athletic career. I found out about Usana, I was 11 years into my WNBA career, and I have to tell you, I felt way better in my mid-30s than I ever did in my 20s. And to Dr. Wentz, thank you for creating products that all of us in this room can trust with our health. No athlete up here wants to risk losing this. We can all trust Usana, but for me now, it's not about my performance as an athlete, it's about the 15 lives that entrust me as their coach, and I get to share Usana with them every single day. Thank you, Dr. Wentz, thank you, Dave, thank you, Usana.
Two-time Olympic gold medalist and speed skating world record holder,
Well, for me, my relationship with Usana has always been about trust. When I was an Olympian, training for the Olympics, it wasn't out of the ordinary to get drug tested for performance-enhancing drugs every other week. As a result, I was reluctant to put anything in my body unless I knew exactly what it was and exactly where it came from, especially when it came to nutritional supplements. Well, that all changed in 1999 when I found out about Usana products. The world-class supplements that I received from Usana were guaranteed to adhere to every anti-doping requirement while providing the highest quality ingredients. After using Usana nutritionals, I felt results almost immediately, and it began to show in my skating. Not only was I confident in the performance of the products, but I was 100% certain that come race day, when I was drug tested, the test would not come back positive for banned substances. Usana's unconditional support of Olympic athletes is greatly appreciated, along with my gratitude for providing world-class nutritional products 100% of the time. And now that my Olympic days are over, Usana's nutritional supplements help me maintain that world-class health every day. And I will continue to use Usana and trust Usana for the rest of my life. Enjoy the 20th year celebration. Thank you, Dr. Wentz. Thank you, Usana family.
Quick in the pool, and quickly becoming a name to know, Connor Dwyer, the fresh out of water from the 2012 London Summer Games. He competed with the best of the best, teaming up with a historic team in the 4x200-meter freestyle relay to win his first Olympic gold medal. Please give a warm welcome to Connor Dwyer!
excited to step off the plane from London. After more than 2 weeks of competing, the 2012 Summer Olympic Games are over. I was one of the United States gold medal winning 4x200 freestyle relay in swimming with Michael Phelps, Ryan Lochte, and Ricky Barron. This is my first Olympics, and I'm super proud of our relay team and what we accomplished in London. Like being new to the Olympics, I'm also new to Usana, which is very exciting. This is my first Usana appearance, and it's similar to being on the Olympic stage. Lots of people out here watching me. I'm happy you're here, and I'm thrilled to be here as well. When you're competing against the very best, and it doesn't get more elite than the Olympics, it's essential to train hard and get the proper nutrition. Michael, Ryan, Ricky, and I were at our very best when we won Olympic gold. If either one of us would have been off, we would have been beaten, but we weren't. We were at our prime because we put in the time and effort to make sure we were in our best shape of our lives. But being your best isn't just for athletes, it's for all of us. Athletes can certainly take advantage of all Usana has to offer, but everyone deserves to feel healthy and strong. That's when you can truly go after your passion in life. That's when you can go after your own gold medal, whatever that happens to be for you. Again, I'm excited to be here and excited to be a new member of Team Usana. Thank you.
Rocking the rings, Timothy Bradley is a proven winner. He starts at velocity undefeated, 29-0 record, and is the current WBO welterweight champion of the world. As one of the 10 best pound for pound fighters in the world, he's not someone you want to meet in a boxing match. Please welcome to the stage, Timothy Bradley.
How you guys doing? How you feeling? That's all good, man. Thank you for allowing me to be here. You know what? Usana has truly changed my life. I'm telling you. You know, I remember training before not taking Usana. I remember how I felt after training. I remember how I felt during training. An hour into training, I would, die out from training extremely hard. Didn't have the energy to continue on to train extremely hard. And I remember, fighters, we have to cut an extreme amount of weight during fights. Sometimes 20 pounds, sometimes 15 pounds. And I remember going into the weigh-ins, lightheaded. I would sit on the floor, I was dehydrated from trying to cut weight. And I wasn't taking any supplements at the time. Once, in 2008, it was 2 months before my World Championship fight. I discovered Usana actually from some friends of mine who went to a seminar, on Usana out in Palm Desert at a health center. I remember them handing me a health pack. I listened, I was a little skeptical, come on, this can't be true. So I went home, next morning, opened up that AM pack of, the health pack, vitamins, took them, went off to training, and started training. An hour into it, felt like I had a lot more energy, and I was like, oh, what was in these vitamins? That was unbelievable. I said, what is in these vitamins? I was thankful that I had met these people. I still thank them today. 2008, I won the World Championship over in England. On the Usana products, I had more stamina, more energy. I recovered a lot faster. Any athlete up here, they can tell you recovery is the most important thing that you gotta have when training. Everyone trains extremely hard, but recovery, the faster you recover, the faster and the more you can put out. And Usana allowed me to do that. Right now, in boxing, I'm considered one of the most conditioned athletes on the planet. Not just boxing alone. And I can truly say that I wouldn't have accomplished that reputation without Usana. I can truly say that. So, 4 years later, 4-time world champion, baby. 4-time world champion. Still part of the Usana family. Dr. Woods, you are a gifted, Dr. Woods. Thank you so much. And for all you reps out there, let's continue on to change lives. All right, let's continue on to change lives out there and save the people of the world. Thank you very much.